I love how the light's like coming in right now. Like my face is in the shadow and then now it's in the light. I love it. Hi, good morning. It is the 24th of November. It's about 8:53 a.m. exactly speaking. And you can see my cushions open and weird around me. I'm just gonna put them this side. We're doing a really fun shoot today, which I'm gonna tell you about in a second. But I'm changing like pillow covers and things today. Because the other ones went in for dhona basically. I'm also making note that I need to buy new cushions when I go to IKEA, because like I'm literally chillowing these and wrapping them over. IKEA, I should go and shop at IKEA a couple of weekends from now. It has to be a weekend, fortunately or unfortunately. Although I would really like for it to be a weekday if I'm being honest, just because I think I'll get like, I was gonna say less traffic. I mean like less crowd inside IKEA. So that's something I need to figure out. But if I want Jerry to come along as well, I'm gonna need to have to make it a weekend. I'm about to sit and have breakfast. The reason you're seeing me brain fart a little bit while talking is because I'm still buffering a little bit. As Jerry says, typically when I come and talk to you, I've already eaten or I'm eating, but today I haven't slept as much. I haven't slept that well either, and I'm quite hungry. So let's just actually connect after I eat my eggs Kejriwal. You guys, I'm back into my eggs Kejriwal phase. It is what it is. I feel awake and alive because I just had nashta and I'm still having my chai. And Parokhala ki adrak wali chai today is just hitting different. We've run a little bit of a hiccup this morning. My new pillow covers that I bought a while ago actually are not fitting into the cushions. So we're going back and using the usual ones, except for they're still wet. So Parokhala is getting the dryer and we're going to blow dry them and basically dry them and make sure that they dry down before the shoot happens. I should quickly tell you what this shoot is about so that you have context as to what's happening. Elle Decor is a very popular home decor magazine. I hope and I'm sure actually that most of you may have heard of it. They're coming over today to film my favorite corner of the house, which for me is my living room. I love the area around the sofa where you can see the bookshelf just in front of it and things like that. So I am really looking forward to having them over, having them shoot my house, feature my house in the magazine. I take a lot of like pride in my home. I'm a very house proud person just because I think we've done it up with so much love and care, and spent so much time getting into the nitty-gritty details and all of that kind of stuff. And of course it's special because this is my first home. This is a house I bought by myself, about 4 years ago, almost 5 years ago now. March 2018, I was 26. And it's obviously really special. So when they reached out saying they want to feature my home in the magazine, or I think it's in the magazine and online, I'm a little bit confused. I'll check when they come. I asked them and I don't remember the response. I'll check my emails. And obviously I was like, yes, please. So I need to kind of move around the house, do a few things. I'd rather get the house ready first and then go and do my own glam, simply because they can start taking pictures of the room, of the living room, while I'm getting ready over. My hair's done. It's ironed from yesterday, so I just need to open it up. Hi, hello, how are we doing? It is the next day. I have much to share with you guys. Ordered these gold clips from Amazon. I think I told you about them, or I said I would link them in some video, which I must have, but I'll link them once again because I really do like them. I got 2 of them. The other one is in the bedroom. Okay, I'll link the set of 2 down below. Bought them online. What do I need to update you about? Okay, so yesterday was a very admin and slightly drab day. I was also just, for some strange bloody reason, feeling just a little emotionally I think I'm just PMSing, to be honest. I'm expecting my periods in the next couple of days, and every few months I feel this happening to me. It doesn't happen to me every month, thank God, alhamdulillah. Yesterday I had an event to go to, and it was like an 8:30 onwards event, so even though I wanted to be there at 8:30, I was like, I'll go by 9ish. It's so late, Aanam. I thought I'd watch some TV for a bit, give myself like a little mini break in the evening. I landed up falling asleep, also because I didn't sleep much the previous night. My battery is about to die at some point. Wait. So I landed up passing out, and I was really tired. I genuinely, truly was really tired. I hadn't slept properly the previous night, and I woke up at 10 to 9, which I was just like, what the hell? And Jerry was like, skip the event, you're not feeling up to it, you're feeling low, you know, your body's hurting. And I was like, no, you know, it's a very, very, very exclusive event. I want to go for it. I have to be there for it. It was the launch of this new app that I was going for, and it was being hosted in collaboration with Rolling Stones India magazine. So obviously it was really cool, and I'm so glad. I looked for 3-4 reasons in my head not to go that weren't personal and were not like, my body's hurting, this or that, but I was like, no, it's an event that I need. It's good. Sometimes in our industry it's good to be seen at some events. It sounds like such a shallow, weird thing to say out loud, but it is what it is. And I said, I'm gonna go for 10 minutes, I'm gonna say hi to the people who've invited me, I'm gonna get a picture, and I'm gonna bounce because I'm not feeling well, and I want to be grateful of, you know, these opportunities, and that I get invited to such super exclusive events. Dragged my ass up, touched up my concealer a tad bit from the morning, put on a jumpsuit that I had forgotten about. I'm gonna land up re-wearing it really soon because I loved how it fit on me. And I left, and it was just 5 minutes away, which was the blessing, because if it was far, I probably would not have gone in the state that I was in. And I had such a nice time, because as soon as I walked in, I spotted Miss Aditi Mittal, who some of you may know is a very good friend of mine, and I didn't know anybody else when I walked in, so I walked in all by myself. And they had like the paps lined up outside to take pictures and stuff, and I was half in my sleep, cramping, body ache. And usually not all bloggers like get stopped for the pap shots and all, it's for the celebrities, but they stopped me, and I was like, shit. Just because I wasn't like my usual self, I stood there, I did the pictures, I went inside, met Aditi, landed up getting woken up with Aditi around because she's just such a ball of energy. I love that girl absolutely just so much, honestly. She's not just such a good time, she's just such a good soul. And meeting a bunch of people, making new friends, new you know, acquaintances, connections, whatever you'd like to call them. Bumped into a few people I knew along the way. Saw Pratik Guhad perform, saw Srishti Taudi perform, got to say hello to Ankur Tiwari. My stupid brain, I'm really not good at connecting names with faces, so I was introduced to him by Aditi as Ankur, and Ankur could pretty much be any Ankur in the world. So I was like, why does his face look familiar? And Aditi was like, because he's Ankur Tiwari. And I was like, oh my god, I was just standing there talking to Ankur Tiwari. How cool is that? I'm not somebody who recognizes faces to names. Is a little bit of a loose connection in my head. Names to faces, faces to names. Unless now that I've met him once, I will always know who he is. Hopefully, because my memory does not serve me very well in that realm, if I'm being very honest. And it's not a good thing, and it works against me, considering the nature of my job. Met a bunch of really cool people. A lot of celebrities were there. Got to, you know, interact with some of them. Very cool. At a event, party, launch, whatever you want to call it, that I said I would be there for 10 minutes for, I landed up staying there for 2 hours. And then I got home, and I remember when I came home, the only thought that I had in my mind while driving home, which was like a 60-second car ride, was like, oh my god, I don't think I would have stayed at this event if it wasn't for Aditi, and if it wasn't for the good time and just chilling and having like fun, just mad fun, and all of that. So super grateful for last night, super grateful for Aditi's presence at the event last night. This morning I basically have gotten up and chosen violence with my skin. If I'm being honest, I have this that's been paining me for the past 3 days, and I finally went to Jerry yesterday and said, is this like, it feels like a bal tor. Do you know what the bal tor is? When your hair breaks abruptly on your body. But I'm like, how the heck would it come on my cheek? And then he looks at it, of course you're seeing it with makeup on right now, and he's like, Aanam, it's a pimple. And I'm like, huh? Pimples hurt? Because I have had all of maybe 3, 4, maybe 5 little pimples in my teens and early 20s, and alhamdulillah, 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 thank you for my mom's genes really, because she never got pimples as well. Same, like barely 2, 3, 4, same here. And I've never had a pimple that hurt. This one, even when I'm like touching it, it's like hurting, and I can feel one more coming up on top over here. Can you see these two? And I had a bunch of things to film for clients and this and that. So this is pretty much my third makeup-ish look for the day. So I clearly have really taken advantage of my skin today, abused it a little bit, if I may just say so myself. And yeah, can't wait to take this all off and not wear any makeup tomorrow, because tomorrow is a massive declutter day. Tomorrow is the declutter and saaf safai day that I have been craving to do. 1 second please. I am the treasurer of my building, so I have to sign documents and checks fairly often, so they're sending somebody over for me to sign something. Basically that. Skin's feeling a little bit very screwed, and I have finished filming all of my client related things. Now I just have admin and calls and things like that to do. I've got to get just things in order basically. I'm going to go meet Manish Malhotra later today. I think that he's hosting a little event, a little soiree for his latest beauty launches, and I am gonna go for that event later today. I'll try and vlog and all of that. I'm trying to get over the weirdness of walking around, especially when it comes to like luxurious places or like slightly fancy places, with a camera in my hand. I'll end up vlogging a lot from my phone, and when I was at dinner with Dipti and Prachi a few days ago, I remember I told you I had to go with my agency. We were doing meeting but over dinner, and we went to Yaucha. One of the things that Dipti noticed was that I get a little embarrassed about like being in like a fancy-ish place and vlogging on my camera, so I would take to the phone, and she's like, she took my phone away. She was like, it's your job, you vlog on the camera, why should you feel shy? I'm like, because people stare. And she's like, no, it's your job. And I'm like, okay fine, from now on I'm gonna make more of an effort to vlog on my camera, even in fancy schmancy, this is a really ugly angle, even in fancy schmancy places. So that's that. So that's that, my friends. I'm so parched. I've been drinking a lot of water. I'm gonna go have some water. My bottle is outside right now. I just came back in, that's why. And get my shit in order. Bye. Hi, so I picked up my 3 favorites from the Manish Malhotra My Glam collection in the lipsticks, and I kind of swatched them here. So I have Desert Dream, Nude Nuance, and Cocoa Edition. It's so beautiful. I've left my camera here and it's rolling. I love that I've just left my camera there and it's been rolling all this time, and I didn't realize.
The gorgeous, almost 11 years, so excited.
Look at who's saying gorgeous, excuse me, look at that.
I'm very happy to be here because Miss Manali and Manish Malhotra, I have a big love affair with Manish, been a big admirer for so many years, and now we're part of the same Good Glam group.
Alright, it is Saturday. We are going to do what we have been talking about needing to do. Paro Khala, chale. Calling war इस कमरे पे. दिवेश को हमने बाय बोल दिया है, उसके हफ्ते भर की छुट्टी शुरू हो गई. He came in today on Saturday, even though typically Saturdays are work from home, only because there was a whole bunch of things to do. Typically वरना हम Saturdays work from home करते. क्या हो गया? कैमरा किनारे पर है. Okay, so bracing myself, not brace yourself, bracing myself. इस कमरे को हमको इस हिसाब से ठिकाने पे करना है कि जो जगह पे रखे ये कबर्ड से शुरू करते हैं और फिर हमें जो फर्नीचर लेना है उन चीज़ों का भी माप लेके, ताकि मुझे पता चले जब हम दुकान पे जाए तो क्या एग्जैक्टली लें. लेट्स डू दिस. It's the next day. I clearly forgot to show you what the aftermath of the room looks like, but clearly it's a lot better. The only mess we have is here now. Oh no! I'm so funny. Basically, we managed to put a lot of things in place. Obviously, it's still not as clean as I'd like for it to be. इस गद्दे को सच में ठिकाने लगाना होगा. ये हॉल के लिए सामान आना शुरू हो गया है, उसको इग्नोर करो. It's not as organized as I'd like for it to be. All those bins could go into one big unit that I want to get for you, where you can fit bins in. This plastic chest of drawers needs to go. This will go into the kitchen for house things, and I want a larger chest of drawers to come here. This area here also I want a chest of drawers. Basically, there's a lot that I think is pending, and I need to like figure my way around that, but that'll happen in the week to come, weeks to come. For the moment, you know how sacred Sundays are to me, but today is going to land up being a mostly working Sunday. I'm doing an Instagram live for Verified later today, but today Mridul is coming over. She should be here any minute, in fact. The video we recorded for her channel for Vlogmas, her entire memory card got corrupted, so we are reshooting. Lagao?
तुम्हें लगा
नहीं
मुझे भी नहीं लगा.
कोनी पे लगा होगा, मुझे नहीं लगा.
मुझे भी लगा.
तो वो आवाज क्या थी?
अच्छा
वो स्टॉपर. Rizal's entire card got corrupted. So I got up in the morning, got a few house things done that I need to. Needed to prep for a couple of food things, and had my own breakfast, keema tea and all that. And just thought I'd quickly come in here. I want to iron my hair. I've been wearing ironed hair all week and kind of really enjoying it because I've gone back to ironed hair after a while. By the way, so when I noticed I wore this top last time because we did shoot from Ridul's video and then that card got corrupted, I felt like my chest was looking huge, and in general I'm big cupped. So today when I'm wearing this outfit for the second time, because we're repeating obviously for the exact look and all of that, I kind of feel like it's looking a little bit better on me without a bra. I'm not wearing a bra on the inside just so that my boobs look a little bit smaller. Is that a weird thing? Because like even though my bras aren't like padded, there's still like a light t-shirt layer and that kind of defines the shape. Why is it such a noisy morning? So I'm literally going braless. I want to see how it looks on camera when I sit to film. If it looks bad, I'm going to get up and just wear a bra. But this is the agenda at the moment. I want to clean out my sideburns so it matches whatever we had last time potentially. We're wearing the same outfits. I don't think the makeup is going to come exact. Mridul's is a beauty video, and we'll wing it. We'll figure how that goes. Okay, bye. We both of us look really weird. I look like I have a fracture actually.
Oh yeah, on the jaw.
Over here. We're filming for Mridul's Vlogmas
for the second time.
I told them earlier this morning what I was doing, so yeah. And we're literally twinning.
Yes.
This is better because last time we weren't twinning. Last time we were just like ski-on coordinated.
Yeah, we just made sure to do everything right this time.
Including this.
Yeah, this is really uncomfortable because the bubbles are like
I'm
ingesting. Yeah.
Oh, please don't talk. Don't eat the bubbles.
Yeah.
That's scary and creepy. Hi, how are you? It is Sunday night, a little past 11. I stepped out for a family dinner with my parents and Jerry. I was invited to try out the Avadi Food Festival at Radisson Blu, and I really didn't feel like vlogging, but I'm happy to insert some pictures over here. It was a really nice, chill dinner. Got to catch up with them. This day has been a little bit hectic because after Mridul left, I sat to do some work and I got a really bad headache. So I napped for a bit, and then I had an Instagram live to do for Verified for our beauty therapy episodes. I'm gonna call it a night and go to sleep. Gonna take my makeup off and go to sleep. I've literally just walked into the house and sat here to say bye to you guys and close this vlog. I haven't been doing web fam comment shout outs. Shit. But I'm gonna get back to doing them, I promise. I'm sorry that I've been falling off the radar on that one. I've been falling off the wagon on that one. I will get myself back on that. I'm really sorry, but I have a really bad headache today, so I'm gonna. Thank you. Bye. I love you. Thanks for watching.